Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about my engagement story, which I have been putting off for the past 5 months, but I'm happy to share it now. My little sister Emma is actually watching the Goonies right now, and she's actually one of my bridesmaids, so maybe she'll pop in the video in a little bit. I got engaged on May 25th of 2025, so it was just 5 months ago, and I'm very happy that I got to experience this milestone in my life. Before we get into the story, this is my fiance, James, and he is the most wonderful person I have met ever. I'm very blessed to have him in my life. He's very understanding, he's kind, he's patient, and he listens to understand, not to react. James and I actually met on an app called Upward. If you believe in Jesus, that's the app you're gonna go to. September 15th was when we first started talking. September 24th was when we actually started going on our first date. On October 2nd of 2022, we made our relationship official, and we have not looked back since then. I just got off work at a retail store that I currently do work at. Very, very popular store if you like arts and crafts. James gives me a call and asks me, hey, how would you like to go take some professional photos downtown for free? And then I'm thinking, that's a very nice idea. We can have some photos for our photo album. And then I'm wondering, what kind of photographer takes photos for free? If I was a photographer taking professional photos, I would want to get paid. I just kind of shrugged it off and thought, okay, let's just go take professional photos in a few days. And that's what happened. Leading up to the engagement, he was acting weird, normal but not normal. He couldn't talk about that topic. I had a feeling something was up. So what I did, I would walk away from him just so he was not uncomfortable to talk about it or to give away the surprise. May 25th of 2025, and I'm getting ready here in my room. I'm straightening my hair, I'm putting on makeup that I don't usually wear, and I'm putting on a dress. Actually, the dress I wore for our engagement. I thought I looked good. I thought I looked very decent. Not long after, James came and picked me up, and it was about 10:30 when we started heading toward downtown Spokane. Got there about 10:50. I remember him saying, can you please leave your bags in the car? Because I have a big habit of carrying a large bag or bags with me. I don't know the reason. I think it's like a comfort thing, weirdly. But I insisted that I would take the bags with me, and he says, okay, fine, you can take the bags with you. And he walked me from the parking garage all the way to the convention center. When we got there, it's hot. I don't like the heat. Turn red, my cheeks turn red, I'm sweating. I don't like the feeling of it. I get very moody, so he had to wrap this up as fast as he could. I'm fiddling with the leaves on the bushes because I'm a fidgeter. Geese swimming in the river, and I'm distracted enough for him. He goes behind me and grabs the ring from his bag. There actually was a photographer. A dog actually scared the geese into the water, and that got me to go toward the railing a little bit more, which was perfect for him. He looked at the photographer, gave the photographer a thumbs up, and then he does this. He kind of looks at me, just engaging with me, and he gets down on one knee and opens up the box and asks, will you do dumb things with me for the rest of my life? I love you. Will you marry me? And he was supposed to have this monologue that he and my mom talked about around May 10th or May 1st. And he was so nervous, he was trembling, he was shaking and tripping on his words. That's all that came out of his mouth. But he really wanted to say that monologue, and he said it to me after we were engaged. I'm laughing and shaking and saying yes to him, and he puts the ring on my finger, and then I look off to the right, and I see that there is a photographer there wearing a black jumpsuit, a black hat, and she has a camera which is covering her face because she's trying to get the good angles, and she has a platinum wig. Then I notice the person next to her is my best friend's fiance. So I'm wondering, why is my best friend's fiance with this photographer who is greatly disguised? And then my best friend Amber actually pulls off the cap and shows that it's her. So thankfully it was Amber's fiance and herself, because I thought there was going to be some like cheating drama after this proposal. And Amber actually was able to capture quite a few photos of our engagement, and I'm so happy that she did, and I'm thankful for her. But I'm also thankful for James and my mom talking about what I needed in my life beforehand, and my mom has been there for me, obviously, since the day I was born. She's played the roles of mom and dad for me. James had to go through her in order to get approval before proposing to me. After I said yes to James, Amber, Aaron, James, and I actually grouped up and we started having this memorable laughter and oh my gosh, this happened, OMG. He finally proposed, and we're taking pictures of my ring, and it almost looks blue under the sunlight because it's so fresh. It's a fresh diamond, and it's lab grown, by the way. Took some photos. Later on, James's sister, who is actually one of my bridesmaids, Katie, she came, congratulated us, and the five of us actually went to go get some coffee at a place called Atticus, I believe. We're enjoying, it's a sunny day outside, I'm engaged, James and I are engaged. It was just one of the best days ever, and I'm happy that we're in the spot of our lives planning the wedding, which is March 15th of 2026, so we are getting very close to our big day. I'm happy that I got to say yes to a very big question. I understand that marriage is two people, but they're one flesh, and you're sharing bank accounts, you're sharing food, you're sharing your bed, your bathroom, your personal space. You are with that person 24/7, and you have to learn how to communicate. So it's a very big decision, and you just need to find that person that understands you and you understand them, and it's a lot of new learning experiences. As of right now, I am still currently looking for a full-time job while being engaged, and I'm healing from a foot surgery, and I'm planning a wedding that is coming in March. That concludes my engagement story, and I'm very happy that I got to share it on my channel because this is a very big part of me now, and James, of course. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next video.